East. And coming up tomorrow, showtime at 3 o'clock Eastern tips things off. Then we go to Game 4 in the Western Conference Finals, the Lakers and the Blazers. Then on Monday, the highly anticipated rematch of last year's WNBA championship as the New York Liberty face the Houston Comets. And following the WNBA, Hannah and company tip off the action at 5 Eastern. And then we'll be on hand for Game 4, the Pacers and the Knicks. NBA Conference Finals all Memorial Weekend long here on NBC.
Well, the Pacers have made a spirited and valiant comeback here. They've done it despite the fact that Reggie Miller, since re-entering the game at the 7-10 point of the fourth quarter, has only taken one shot. He is scoreless during this comeback.
Well, the guys that have got to deliver the goods now as Charlie Ward passes up the three.
Instead, lays it in. Charlie Ward continues his fearless play, has 14 points, averaging 8 a game in the playoffs. Reggie Miller will shoot 2, fouled by Allen Houston, and Reggie is so good at making those fouls look worse than they are.
Wait a second, he just got assaulted there. He's lucky they don't have to bring the wheelchair back from Marcus Camby's trip to the hospital.
Terrific effort by Charlie Ward to give him a 10-point advantage. The crowd, special message for Reggie Miller.
But Charlie Ward, though, taking advantage of the Pacers double teaming Allen Houston. So he's getting that ball wide open. Somebody's running at him. He's pump faking and then getting in the lane, creating all kinds of opportunities. One of the great free throw shooters of all time, Reggie Miller, connects.
8-point game.
19 in the game for Reggie Miller, averaging 24 a contest throughout the playoffs.
Reggie having words with Latrell Sprewell.
Allen Houston.
This is a matchup Houston has to take advantage of.
Right on cue. Allen Houston shoots it over Mark Jackson to score. 24 for Houston, 29 for Sprewell. Jalen Rose again trying to take over the game and draws another foul.
This guy is a difficult player to deal with when the game gets close or they need something to happen. He likes it that way. He's got something to prove, and even though he won that Most Improved Player award, he's got his eyes on a championship.
NBA's Most Improved Player has 10 points in the quarter now. Are you surprised, though, that they're going to Jalen instead of Reggie Miller?
No, because Jalen is the guy best suited on this team for creating his own shot. And with the Knicks playing a superior defense today than what they were able to accomplish in games 1 and 2 in Indianapolis, they're having to create off their own dribble, and that's Jalen's strength, something the Pacers have not had in years past. And while Reggie is vastly improved at it this season, it's still not the best part of his game.
87-79, just under the 3-minute mark.
11 and a quarter for Rose. Looking for Houston. Tough catch.
Made a nice catch and then drew a crowd and then drew a foul.
Larry Bird's already sat down on this one.
Clock shows 2:47. New York continues to lead by 8.